fine camp you have here. My apologies for showing up unannounced. I am Hänsel, first Druid of the Emerald Grove, and I owe you my thanks.
Mannaggia te.
If you hadn't killed the leaders of that goblin horde, the grove would be no more. I am in your debt.
Abbiamo trovato
Don't worry,
il
I'm not
nostro
here just
druido.
to sing your praises. I
Però
believe I can help with your
non credo che venga
tadpole.
con noi.
I sensed what was done to you from afar. Now let me confirm it. I need to know exactly what we're dealing with. Oak, Father, preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute, like the true souls do.
Certo che non ci
How is
crediamo.
this possible? I was right to seek you out. You're after a cure for this parasite. There's a chokehold of magic, binding the creature to you. Any efforts to remove it would almost certainly kill you. Or worse.
Beh, ti ringrazio. Mi hai dato delle buone possibilità.
Patience.
Boh,
I
buttiamo
can't
lì.
just snap my fingers. But I know where the solution almost certainly lies. Moonrise Towers. That place is where the cultists send their captives. Innocents go in, true souls come out. It has to be the source of this magic.
Ok. Strato nel luogo, ok.
Precisely. If we can understand just what this magic is, then perhaps we can rid you of this parasite. It's immensely powerful, whatever it is. Strong enough to slow ceremorphosis to a crawl. Luckily, that gives you more time.
This is sobering news indeed. But there's no use crying over spilt milk. If this is our only option, to Moonrise Towers we go.
What? Were you expecting a spell? A potion? Or perhaps you thought I'd conduct a cack-handed operation on you right here?
Stai calmo però,
I won't be
Druido.
held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. Apart from facing legions of absolute followers, the whole region is shrouded in a curse. A shadow curse. For years now, this curse has consumed all light and life. It spits out only darkness and despair. Few survive long. Those who do are transformed by the curse. It is not a place to venture into lightly. Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this, I'm sure of it. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of dark justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Glielo chiediamo? Gli chiediamo il boschetto, che fine fa?
I
Andiamo.
advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justicier's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Sylvanus guide us.
You harass every old woman you meet.
Chi è?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Ma che dai? Cos'è qua?
Lads, for the love of all
Chi è
that
che
is
se la piglia
holy,
con una
I've
vecchia?
never clapped eyes on your poor
Un
sister.
anziano. Un anziano.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Megera.
Just let her go.
Attenzione.
Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Allora, non voglio immischiarmi troppo, però
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
no, ecco, non volevo che andasse a finire così, cioè proprio no, no, questo non lo volevo. Oh, holy shit, avevano ragione, lo sapevo. Sapevo che avevano ragione, non volevo che gli facessero del male da far sì che andasse via. E infatti così è stato.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Puttana. È tosto da fare 20. Uno, guarda che sfiga, dai. Non ci credo. Con che... Oh,
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
va bene. Un po' di sfiga l'abbiamo avuta. Però va bene. Che cosa c'è? Prendiamo la mela. Sarà marcia al 100%. Percezione fallimento. Una pecorella. Cazzo, andiamo contro la strega subito. Tappa scoperta. Ha proprio l'aria di essere una palude. Di essere una palude con una strega. E qui, beh.
I have something to ask.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please.
La pianta.
One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it.
Aia.
Oh, if it isn't my
Spoilerato
hero.
incinta.
You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
What is it? What's going on?
Non siamo bravissimi a mentire. Non siamo bravissimi a mentire, peccato. C'è un riprova? No.
Mayrina, my darling, it's not true. No, this scoundrel cut your brothers down. It was awful. So much blood.
What? No! Dead! Everyone's dead!
Such dramatics. Enough, away with you.
Oh,
Blessed
shit.
silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Solo che adesso dov'è quella ragazza? Oh, che brutto. Puttana. Sei bellissima.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Che gioco, ragazzi. Puttana.